What if the entire Denver Nuggets roster was made up of only Nikola Jokic? Yeah, that's right, you heard me. The entire roster, meaning all 15 players on the roster, only had Jokic, a two-time MVP, and now NBA Finals MVP and champion as of this current season. Yo, what's going on, you guys? KG Presents back at with another video, and I'm here today to see if the entire team of Nikola Jokic can go 82-0 on NBA 2k23. Should be an exciting challenge, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into this and see if Jokic can go 82-0. So of course we have all these other different versions of Jokic here, but I wanted to make sure that this is the MVP Jokic. Obviously this is number 15. This is the Jokic that we all know and love, and I'm gonna have him play the most minutes here because obviously the other versions of Jokic technically don't exist. They're all copies of him. So he's the OG, he's the original. But either way, let's get into this. See if Jokic can go 82-0 with a team full of himself. First game, we're going to win 140-111 against the Jazz. All these Jokic is pretty good. And I think this should go pretty well. I did this challenge with Steph Curry recently. You can check that out if you're willing. And the issue with that one, in my opinion, was Steph Curry is too little, so he lost on the rebounding department. I did put a 7'7" Curry in there, but, didn't really make too much of a difference. However, I think this should go well with Jokic, considering the fact is that he is very tall, he's a center, and he's going to be playing all his positions. So the only big disadvantage of him potentially is he's going to be losing on the speed department against the smaller guards, but hopefully the size will help with it. I mean, he's obviously a very good passer, very good all around, but either way, let's get fully into this. Enough rambling on. Let's see if Jokic can go 82-0. I'll catch in with you when we lose. Hopefully not, but we'll see what happens. Man, on the other game we lost, on the 10th game, we lose in the 11th game. We lose to the Indiana Pacers of all teams. That was 145 to 132. Obviously, this is not what you're looking for, but, I guess a team of Jokic can't go 82-0. We're still going to simulate the whole season, though, and we're going to go from there. I'll let you know the entire record, and we'll go from there. We're going to end up with 3 Jokic's on the All-Star game roster here. Got this Jokic here. This is the Jokic that we all know. And then we're going to one of the other Jokic's as a reserve. So 3 All-Stars here for the Jokic's is pretty good. We have lost a couple more games. One of them against the Charlotte Hornets, so I can't believe we lost to the Charlotte Hornets of all teams. Come on, Jokic, come on. LaMelo wasn't even playing that game, too, I checked, and that was just ridiculous. But anyways, catch up with you at the end of the season. And Jokic is your MVP. This is not the original Jokic you can see because he's number 41 here, but this Jokic should average 22 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. We'll check out all of the other Jokic's stats momentarily here. No other awards, it looks like. Actually, 6th man of the year, Nikola Jokic as well. Davis Defensive Player of the Year, improved Sengun. Let's see. We did get 1 Jokic on the All-NBA first team. None on the second or third defensive team, no. Oh well. So we're checking out the player stats right now. And let's see, let's check out our Jokic first. So this is the Jokic that we all know. He had 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists this season. So very good, obviously, with the entire team full of himself. This Jokic here, number 41. I'll have to check to see what position he played, but he probably was the point guard here, considering my eyes. He went and scored 22 points a game. He had 8 rebounds and 7 assists as well. This is your MVP this year, this Jokic. The other Jokic had 16 points. He had 6 rebounds, 6 assists as well. And obviously, look at all these Jokic's around. They all have very all-around numbers. That's just Jokic is. Jokic is a very all-around type player, and he's exactly the perfect kind of player that you want in your roster. And in some people's eyes, he's arguably the best player in the NBA at the current moment. Although, we did not go 82-0, which is unfortunate. The team of Jokic did go 75-7, which broke the all-time record here. So that is still a big plus. I mean, obviously, you have a team full of Jokic. That means you're going to have the best record of all time. That's pretty much saying something here. So we went 75-7. Very good. We scored 138.5 points a game. That's just incredible here. And we will be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. I doubt any team are going to beat us. Well, I hope not. You never know with 2K. But we're going to just simulate through the playoffs quickly here. We lose that game here. But we did move on. And we're going to go to the NBA Finals. Number 41, Jokic is your Western Conference Finals MVP. We're taking on the Miami Heat in a rematch of last year's NBA Finals. And we are going to sweep them. And Jokic, our Jokic that we know, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists in the NBA Finals. And he's a Finals MVP now. 2 times. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe for future content. This is a very fun challenge. If you want me to do this with any other players, feel free to let me know. I already have a couple other ones planned, but in that case, I'll see you next time.